Leading off,
he's ready. Here's the first offering.
The second baseman, Kevin.
In the air now, out to right field. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second.
So striding forward now, Adam Frazier. His prior history in this matchup, he's gone 3 for 8. And it's fouled away. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. O'Neill comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Reynolds, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Thomas to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 59 on the season. And the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
This one also hit deep to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
That average at 291 to start the day. 18 homers and 32 driven in. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
0-2. Here it is. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Michael Conforto connects for a 2-run home run. 19th home run for him on the season, and the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
In now, Colin Moran.
Colin Moran.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Boy, talk about a hit parade after that single, D-Roll. That's 4 consecutive knocks in a row.
Yeah, who comes and talks to him, Dan? The shortstop, the second baseman, the catcher. Where are we going here? Because he's not missing any barrels.
Neither. That's what you call the shrink. This guy needs some help.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting it. The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Back goes Thomas. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll return. Trevor Williams starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
Batting second, the right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Justin Turner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Goldschmidt, a 32-year-old veteran. He was an 8th-round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Ground ball left side. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Conforto is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. One left for the Cardinals. Still down 3-0. Standing in, Trevor Williams. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a pop-up now. Goldschmidt is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Kevin Newman.
Now at the plate, Kevin Newman, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossoming.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian.
You'd have thought someone had a radar gun on him with the effort he put into that throw. That's a cannon of an arm right there.
Into the box, Brian Reynolds. Skied into straightaway right. Turner is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. 2 runs on the board after that home run by Josh Bell. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits as they pile on. It's now 6-0. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on ShowTrack. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. There's the St. Louis manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last two.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Hard hit to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Bell has room in foul territory, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting 7th. No left fielder. Tyler O'Neill.
Now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
Listen, it's hard in this day and age with all the quality pitching.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi?
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Number 44.
At the plate, Kevin Kramer, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swing and a line drive. Smoke toward the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. So he's aboard with his 2nd hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Standing in now, Jacob Stallings. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the 2nd deck. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
The body language from this hurler right now isn't the best. You can tell that he's struggling a little bit, and he laid one right down the middle right there, and he paid the price for it. That was a bomb.
O'Neill will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting, the 2nd baseman, Kevin Newman.
Now in the box, Kevin Newman. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So here's Adam Frazier. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The Buccos had a lot of success at the plate yet. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a two-run homer down the line in right field. Number 36 on the year for him as they just continue to pour it on here. Genesis Cabrera is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Stepping in now, Bryan Reynolds. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Goldschmidt is there, and he puts 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies.
Currently, they rank dead last in the league in team batting average and, perhaps more importantly, runs scored. As one of the coaches told me, the entire organization is pulling their hair out trying to figure out how to put a more potent lineup on the field, but that's not something that changes overnight. He said it's going to be a process to become the team we want to be, but we're willing to do the hard work that it's going to take to get there. Matt?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Frazier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Josh Bell.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
The windup and the 0-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Onto the lawn and gone. A solo home run here off the bat of Josh Bell. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. At the plate now, Michael Conforto. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. O'Neill waits on it. 1 out.
Up next to the Pirates.
Digging in once again, Colin Moran. He flew out in his last at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Thomas. Still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 59 on the season as this lead got even wider. At the plate, Kevin Kramer.
Number 44.
As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now back.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Liner in there for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Boy, D-Roll, that's awful scary from a pitcher's standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know is going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are two gone now. Now batting, Kevin Newman. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Striding in once again, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
Up next for the Cardinals.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Hard hit ball to second. Newman's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Here's Matt Carpenter. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Ready to take his hacks again, Adam Frazier, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. A bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone late.
Into the box now, Bryan Reynolds, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Here comes the 0-1. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Frazier at third with 2 away. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. Alex Reyes gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Fouled off. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning. Welcome back to Busch Stadium as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Yadi Molina digging in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Gonna be a tough play. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Into the box, Lane Thomas, as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for one, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
Now batting.
At the plate, Alex Reyes. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's right there. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs. So striding in, Kevin Kramer. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Number 44.
He pulls this one into right. Turner is there, 1 away. Ready now, Jacob Stallings. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
In now, Trevor Williams, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Thomas is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Kevin Newman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Jose Osuna will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Popped him up. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Jose Osuna stays in the ballgame in the 8th spot and takes over at second base. Ready once again, Justin Turner. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting. The third baseman, Matt.
And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Matt Carpenter. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We're through 6 full. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. Standing in now, Bryan Reynolds. Fouled away. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Thomas. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The first base.
Josh Bell will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Two quick strikes and now the 0-2. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Michael Conforto. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Popped him up. Molina over to his left. And that retires the side. So ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeJong. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a drive by DeJong. This ball is hit well to left field. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 0-2 once more. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Yadier Molina becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And that's through for a hit.
The center fielder, number 35.
So now to the plate, Lane Thomas. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Frazier is under it, and he makes the catch. Striding into the box, Colin Moran. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Now batting.
Looking at this, you know he had to be sitting on that pitch because he jumped all over it. Tried to keep him off balance with the old Uncle Charlie, and he was having none of that. Not a bad pitch.
High and deep to right. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone! Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. John Brebbia will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Harrison Bader is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Bader is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Trevor Williams struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The second baseman, Jose Osuna.
Next will be Jose Osuna, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. At the plate, Bryan Reynolds. High in the air out to center field. Bader is underneath this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Justin Turner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Ready for another chance? Josh Bell. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Wong is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The right fielder, number 30.
Digging in, Michael Conforto. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Popped him up. DeYoung calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Colin Moran, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Seared down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, you can see how pure his swing is, and that's why he's able to hit an incredible 60 home runs this season. Might as well start engraving his name on the MVP trophy because he's having a year for the ages. Witnessing history, folks.
Ryan Helsley comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box, Jacob Stallings hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Pirates. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, it isn't exactly earth-shattering, but when you struggle like they have at the plate all day, you take any extra base hit that you can get. If they can string together a few at-bats like that, they're going to get right back into this thing.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Paul DeYoung is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. This is foul right side. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Shoots this one over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. At the plate now, Yadier Molina, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
The batter, the left fielder, Tyler.
Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill, and it's grounded just foul down the line. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Tommy Edman will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. High in the air out to center field. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates go on the road and sweep their division rivals in this 3-game series.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
20-3 today. Pittsburgh jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Trevor Williams gets to double digits.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the... Joe Musgrove, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Into the box now, Jesse Winker, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. Decent numbers. He's 6 for 15. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Down the left field line and deep. Frazier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball. Now at the plate, Kevin Newman, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today.
Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
So here's Adam Frazier, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. Gone!
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Digging in, Brian Reynolds. He begins this one with the fourth best batting average in the National League.
One of the best hitters in baseball. He does it with some damage, too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Josh.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Josh Bell. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Josh Bell. Something I thought we'd never see. 100 on the season, and the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0. Standing in, Michael Conforto. First at bat for him here, and he enters play 7th in the National League in round trippers. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Colin Moran comes on with one gone here. Here as he looks at a called strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Winker arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, number 44.
Digging in now, Kevin Kramer having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. Bauer pauses. Here's the first pitch. In the air now out to left field. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
Hey, we're